Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. So, in today's video, guys, we are gonna be doing a weekly market breakdown, guys. Yeah. So, if you're new in my channel, please like, subscribe, and share the video with your friends, guys. Yeah. So, let's get started. Yeah, on the screen, we're having GBP USD. So, with GBP USD, guys, we can all see that we're in an uptrend. So, since we're in an uptrend, guys, if we're looking at the phase of the market, we're in a correctional phase. This area here, guys, we can all see that we're in a correctional phase. So since we're in a correctional phase, we should be anticipating the next impulse. But then remember, guys, that we're trading two strategies when it comes to this channel, guys. Yeah. So from when it comes to smart money, guys, I'm just gonna zoom in on the current price and show you what is happening. So on the current price, guys, we're having uh, an order block which is not yet mitigated in this area. So I think this order block is the one that gonna cause a break of structure, or is the one that gonna take out this high here, guys. Yeah. So with what happened previously around this area here, it's something that we're anticipating here again, guys. Yeah. So I think the market is gonna come and mitigate this order block here, or I'm sorry for that, or should the market come and mitigate that order block, we're gonna take a buy position here, guys. And then we will also be looking at the way in which the market is gonna be mitigating that order block. Remember, we highly encourage you to trade only when the market mitigates the order block in a corrective manner, guys. Yeah, not impulsive manner. So should the market come and do that in this order block, you're gonna be taking a buy position. But then two scenarios when it comes to this trade, guys. Look at what really happened. We have a nice reversal pattern here when it comes to Falcon. I'm just gonna put this one below here and then just leave it like this. So it's still possible that the market might come to a 90% rule here, but then it is it's not or there's no much confirmations that the market will do something like that. The reason why I'm saying this, guys, look at the way in which the market broke out of this channel here. You can see that it didn't break it impulsive or in a positive way. It just broke out and then it went back inside the channel. So chances of this one playing out to this 90% rule here, they are very slim. So for now, our anticipated direction, or our anticipated move in this one, guys, it's gonna be to take a buy on this order block here. So this is what I see on GBPUSD, guys. So this is just simple, guys. Series of an impulse and a correction, a series of higher highs and higher lows. So we should be looking for the buy position when it comes to GBPUSD. So not much to discuss, yeah. So the next pair we're gonna be having USD CAD. So when it comes to USD guys, remember I started my analysis on my 4 hour time frame, but then for refined interest, you can go as little as 15 minutes, guys. Yeah. So when it comes to USD guys, USD it's pushing to the downwards. Actually, it is in a downtrend. You can look, maybe let's say you can start from this area here up until here. We can all see that we've been pushing to the downwards, but then since things are like that, we know that we should be looking for the sell position since the trend is to the downwards, guys. Remember that, guys, we're advised to trade with the trend, guys, not against the trend. So if things are like this, guys, even some nice pattern there. There is some break of structure. There's a liquidity being built on this order block, but then remember there's this liquidity here above this one here, making this one some kind of invalid. But then we'll be looking at it the way the market is going to mitigate this order block. Okay, so but this one, guys, has high probability of playing out than this one. The reason is because of this liquidity being built above it. But then should the market come and mitigate it the way we anticipate it here, we're gonna take a sell position. But then remember, we're gonna risk as little as possible, since this order block doesn't have high probability, guys. Yeah, I won't be taking a lot of positions or opening with a bigger lot size, guys. This position here, should the market come and do something like that, let's say give us some form of a nice pattern here, a reversal pattern. Actually, I should start this one here and this one here. Actually, yeah. Should we get something like this, guys? We'll be taking a sell position, but then we're gonna make sure that we risk very little since there is an order block above there that has high probability of playing out. So to avoid being, I mean, to avoid missing the trade, guys, you can take this one, but then make sure that you're gonna risk very little when it comes to that order block, guys. Yeah. So the next page is gonna be GBP AUD. So with GBP AUD, I think I'm already involved in this trade. I took it soon as the market opened. Yeah, yeah, I'm already involved in this trade, guys. You can all see that we've been pushing to the upside, but then the market gave us some form of a change of character. If I may zoom in there, we had a nice change of character there, and then we had a nice order block of which it wasn't mitigated. So there were a lot of confluences around this order block. Let me just open 1 hour and show you the reversal pattern that I got on the order block. Do you see the way the market mitigated this order block, guys? There was some form of a nice reversal pattern inside this bigger channel here. So there was this reversal pattern. There was a liquidity below the order block. There was some form of a change of character here. So there were enough reason for me to take this position. But then my first target is going to be here, guys. Remember that it's possible that the market might come here and then bounce on this trend line. That's why my first target is going to be here. But then I already locked my profit to somewhere around here. Yeah, I think somewhere around there. Already locked my profit there since I'm trading defensively, guys. Yeah. So with this one, guys, just gonna relax and see what the market is telling me what to do. But then, should the market break out of this pattern here, my next targeting area is gonna be this one. So it's actually a 90% rule here. But then, should the market continue taking out this low again here, my 90% rule is here of this bigger pattern actually. Yeah. So this was straightforward, guys, on GBP AUD. I think I did this analysis with one of my students yesterday, guys. Yeah. So it really played out this one, guys. Yeah. So the next pair is gonna be gold. So when it comes to gold, guys, I don't have much to say with this one because of I already analyzed 2 weeks back, guys. I think we caught an entry somewhere around here, guys, and then we closed profit around here. So now the market is still continuing pushing to the upside, but then what do we anticipate on this one, guys? Since we saw that we are pushing to the upside, guys, I think this order block here is the one that's gonna take out this high here. This order block, guys, there's a lot of imbalance that has been left on this order block. I would take this one as some form of a trend line liquidity above this order block here. But then remember, since we're trading two strategies, guys, I'm just gonna take it here and anticipate the next third touch here. I think something like this would happen. Let's say this is some form of a correction here. I think something like this would happen, guys. Take this one as a continuation pattern to come and give us a third touch here, of which this one, second one, and this one be the first one. So my buy position is gonna be in this area, guys, and continue the market with the uptrend direction, guys. Look at the overall target where it's gonna be there, but then I'm not gonna take profit. There will be looking my profit if I would manage to take this position, guys. I'm just gonna make sure that I lock my profit, guys. Yeah. So this is straightforward when it comes to gold, guys. Yeah. So the other pair or the last pair that I wanna give you guys is gonna be Ethereum. I'm not giving you the indices today, guys. Just gonna give you this Ethereum because of I once gave you before. I just wanna update you on what is happening with it, guys. Remember, we analyze this one, guys, and we are targeting. Let me open for our time frame first before that. So guys, when it comes to this one, we are targeting the 90% rule here. There's still a lot of money to be made here. Look at this gap here, guys. Yeah, we are targeting this 90% rule. But then remember that there are multiple order blocks that are not yet mitigated here. That are the one that carries, uh, I don't know if it carries a high volume to take out the next, I mean to take out this high in this area. But then they are likely to play out either this order block or this one, but then this one has a probability of playing out, guys. Yeah, so for me, since I saw that we're targeting the next 90% will be there on our bigger time frame, so now I think the market is giving us some form of a, I don't know, a continuation pattern here to approach that order block that we're anticipating that the market is gonna be the one taking up the next high there, guys. Yeah, so with this one, I think should the market give us a third touch here? So we're going to be looking at the way the market is going to mitigate that order block. So this is first touch, second touch, anticipating the next third touch. So the other thing we want to take this one as a form of a middle section. Yeah, we want to be taking this one as middle section. So this glue here gonna give us the next third touch there. But then remember there are two other blocks here. So the presence of liquidity here is the one that makes this order block to be less likely to play out, guys. Yeah, but then this one in this area, guys, has a probability of playing out. So we're also gonna look at the way in which this one is gonna be mitigated, guys. Should the market give us those confirmations that we look for around this area, we're going to take a sell position, not forgetting that there's an order block above, so we're going to be making sure that we risk very little, guys. Yeah, so this is what I'll be focusing on in this week, as I do have indices that I will be looking for, but then I'm only going to share I'm only going to share cryptocurrency and forex pairs with you, guys, of which there are currency pairs, guys, with you. So if you need the indices, guys, yeah, you can contact me, guys, so that I will give you the indices, or by the way, I will be giving you a mentorship on them, guys. Yeah, so I realize that a lot of people like indices, guys. So nowadays I'm gonna be scarce or when it comes to indices, guys. Yeah, so this is free market analysis with you, guys. I hope each and everyone will make money out of this free market breakdown, guys. Yeah, and I hope each and everyone got value out of this video, guys. Yeah, and for those who are new in my channel, please subscribe, like, and share the video with your friends. So for mentorship, my numbers are gonna be on the description of the video, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna see you in the next video, guys. Cheers.